Hi, it's Stephen Phillips here at Ginfo, and welcome to this latest extract from a recent conversation that I had with Eldad Sotnik-Yogev about the art of crafting AI prompts. Now, if you go over to ginfo.com and become a Ginfo subscriber, then you can gain access to the a recording of the full conversation I had with Eldad, as well as a supporting report that captures all of the key outcomes of our discussion. In addition to that, as a Ginfo subscriber, you can gain access to our extensive network and community of information people drawn from right across the industry, both on the buy side and the sell side, as well as an absolute wealth of unique material that's really targeted at information managers and information leaders to help them prosecute their business. I hope you enjoy this footage. Please do click like, share and subscribe to receive future updates. And for now, I'm going to hand over to Eldad to let him share a couple of his insights into crafting AI prompts.
It's framing the questions to ask. So I'll give you an example. Like when I was writing this AI for marketing course, which a lot of it was written through the AI, right, to explore the topics in more detail and so forth. It was really helpful when I would start to say, you know what, give me an example prompt. And what I realized in a lot of this stuff it wasn't really the example prompt. It was knowing to understand the exact question, especially for analysis stuff. Like some of the questions that came up was like, wow, I never would have thought that, but I think like that, right? And so, if your team, if they can understand, what, if I start generating for people, here's the questions you should be asking.
Yeah.
Right. That suddenly makes them, look like much different levels of experts, and and that's unique.
Yeah, it's an interesting point because I think something that we learn as a profession is how to conduct a reference interview. So it's actually how you get to the information you need from your client as to what they exactly is that they are looking for. And it's all about this stuff. It's all about, well, how are you going to use this information? What information are you looking for? What role are you playing here? In the context in which you're going to be using the content we're providing you. And often, there'll be an initial pass, and then there'll be the banter, and then there'll be the evaluation going, oh, right, okay, yeah, this is great, but not so much. This is really good. More like this, less like this. So any project like that typically, iterates as it goes, and you end up with that kind of exchange, which then generates a better outcome. So in a way, it's almost like reinventing the reference interview, but doing it with C3PO rather than doing it, with an information.
Yeah.